Hello everyone and welcome back to this Let's Play of Classic Clue, or Clue Classique. In last episode we played 3 games in one episode because we were very lucky at first, and we were very unlucky at second, and then we were just clever in the third. No, we were kind of lucky in the third match too, but we played all of them with Colonel Mustard. We're done with him now. In this episode we'll be playing with my childhood favorite, Mrs. White. Who again, when I was younger, she looked much older. And this one, she looks like she's young old. She looks not hot, so it's whatever. Mrs. Blanche White. Mrs. White was John Body's longtime housekeeper and cook. When Body first came to live at Tudor Mansion as a young child, Mrs. White served him as his nanny. She was one of the few employees Body retained after his uncle's death. As cook, Mrs. White enjoyed experimenting, although dinner guests viewed her menus with great apprehension. Now 63, Mrs. White appears to have little to show for her years of dedicated service. Which is sad. She deserves a lot. So let's see what Mrs. White will get as her free cards. She had locked the ballroom, so it couldn't have been there, and she saw Colonel Mustard fixing his car with the pipe somehow. I don't know, I always love getting the explanations, like, why do you know that these things are innocent? For once though, we got a suspect card, so that's nice. We don't have to concentrate on Colonel Mustard in the beginning, like we usually do. Even though, of course, if he comes into one of the rooms, he will focus on us, because we always get suggested first as the player, which is not nice. I guess I'll be going to the dining room then. Surprise! Wow. Okay. No, wait, I will... Yeah, okay, never mind. I was not as nice as I was hoping it would be. I was like, okay, but that means that we get one of the 2 here, but we don't. Let's actually make a suggestion in the dining room ourselves. We'll go straight for Plum with the knife. Plummy boy! Don't give me another cheaty victory, thank you. Scarlett, oh no. Professor Plum, Green doesn't have him, Peacock doesn't have him, Plum doesn't have him, Scarlett, no, we don't know anything about Scarlett, but it's either Scarlett or Mustard that can have him now, so. Plum doesn't have him, Green doesn't have him, Peacock doesn't have him, the knife, him, I don't know. And dining room belonged to Scarlett. Okay, yes. Then we're all set to go ahead. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, dun. I was moved to the dining room and I decided to make a suggestion. I love those mosaic tiles. I want that in my own house. Colonel Mustard with the revolver. I know it wasn't Colonel Mustard though, because he was changing he was fixing his car with the pipe. Again, I don't know how. Oh, we didn't really learn anything new here, because we know that Scarlett has a dining room. And Plum... Yeah, so I guess we learned that Plum is minus on the revolver, and that's it. Thank you, Professor Plum, for your great help. The lounge, on the other hand, that's more like it. Please don't do this Professor or Colonel Mustard again, though. I'm tired of him. Okay, Mrs. White, that's good. Also good-ish. No, we'll just learn things from Mustard now. Never mind. Let's see. Mrs. White, Scarlett, and Mustard does not know what I did at the time. Wouldn't it be kind of easy to determine, though, what kind of, like, what killed the body? Like, does it have a gun wound? No. Okay, then it's not the gun. Does it have, has it been hanged? Does it have marks around its neck? No. Well, then most likely, you know, then it's not the rope. So. Professor Plum with the candlestick, please. Okay, definitely not lounge then. Thank you, Green. Short and sweet, right to the case, or right to the something. Wow, English, difficult, hard, brain gone. Let's see what Peacock will finally do, because she hasn't reached the room before now. But she says Professor Plum, which is nice. I also support that. I also support guessing the knife, I really do. Because then we can get those things out of the way. Because I know it's not the ballroom. Okay, good. Good. As far as I know here now, only Mustard can have the Professor Plum card. So I have to get on that. I know Peacock doesn't have it, I know Plum doesn't have it, Scarlett doesn't have it. That leaves Mustard here too, on the knife. I'm actually not sure if I did it correctly over here on Professor Plum right now. I'll get to look at that again, I guess. So I know Mustard has one of those two cards, or both. We don't know if he doesn't know both, but definitely worth checking out is Professor Plum and the knife. Just like Professor Plum does right now. But you won't learn much, or I won't learn anything new at least, because Mustard will have something for you. Sure, go conservatory. Interesting. Again, at least we'll learn new things. Okay, Mustard, you're all over the place right now. Yeah, I know you don't have the Mrs. White card, but I don't know if you have the the revolver card. Conservatory could be. Mustard, you're showing up in a lot of places right now. It's kind of disturbing. I slow in the ballroom though, so it's pretty nice that he keeps adjusting things there. Well, no, that means I have to. Never mind. It would be nice if Green, Peacock, Plum would start adjusting things in the ballroom, so we could just get some information out of that. Let's see, Mustard. I don't want to stay in the lounge. Conservatory sounds like a good idea. Let's first of all check out Professor Plum, and then let's do the candlestick since we have no notes on it. Then we'll learn something new here that's good either way. Okay. Peacock has the candlestick card. Conservatory, we now know that Green doesn't have anything there. Well, that's good, Peacock. That's good. Suggesting your own daughter with the knife. That's kind of hardcore. I like it. Again, she's what I aspire to be. Look at that face. I was about to say smile, but okay, I know it's not a knife because that's only... Okay, but Scarlett could have been... Yeah. Talking to myself a bit here now. You can stop feather dusting right now, White. Mr. Green, do we know anything? No, we don't know anything about Mr. Green so far. It's kind of disturbing. It could very well have been Mr. Green in the observatory with, or the conservatory with the wrench. But Scarlett disagrees. I mean, if I was playing this in real life, I would, for the most part, just throw out one of my own cards once in a while in my suggestion just to throw the others off their note-taking. So, but they don't do that here in this game, which is nice. The billiards room, I wish I was there actually, that would have been interesting. To be fair, we don't really know that much about Mrs. White either. I definitely could have done it. Not with a wrench though, I'm just a frail old woman. Old, she's 63. Most 63s are very Sprightly for the age. Sprites. Whatever. Let's see the billiards room. Mustard doesn't have it. And green might have it. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what else here. The wrench. Okay, I'm gonna assume Scarlett doesn't have it. Mustard doesn't have it. Green can have it. And Mrs. Peacock, Scarlett doesn't have it. Green could have it. Green starts showing up now. Mustard was all over the place in the beginning, wasn't he? Now it's just green then too. Was that last round? All of these rounds keep going like around in my head. Whatever. Ignore what I just said. We're gonna roll the dice. And make it to the billiards room. That's nice. There's so many possibilities here. I still haven't either determined that it's either Professor Plum. Like, I know one of these two is probably the correct in their own category. I just don't know which one yet. Okay, at least figured out the billiards room belonged to Plum. Which was quite a surprise. Dum. Ugh, I reminded them of the knife and the Professor Plum thing, it seems. Well, this can... Okay, yeah, I was about to say that this can be nice, actually. This is... I wanted Green or Peacock to make that suggestion, so just I could know what was happening around. And I know that Professor Plum's card can only belong to Mustard or nobody. Same with the knife, so it has to be the conservatory that belongs to Peacock. And that's her second card, isn't it? So that's nice. Then we can eliminate Peacock from almost all cards soon enough, if we just continue on a bit more. And we know now that murder is either in the hall, again, in the kitchen, in the library, which is the murder mayhem place, or in the study. It's not in a ballroom, that's for sure. We have very little idea when it comes to suspects, though. We have only eliminated Colonel Mustard so far. Let's see... Mr. Green. And the ballroom belongs to me, so that's fair. Fine. Good. Good, 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 good. Dum, dum. Library is the murder mayhem place! And the reason I call it that is because pretty much all the cases I solved, or... I'm not even kidding, 1/3 of the cases I solve, the murder takes place in the library. I've just been it hasn't happened once so far in this Let's Play, which I think is kind of odd. Okay, Miss Scarlett. Another one I need to focus a bit more on, apparently. The wrench, on the other hand. Mustgard. Sounds like one of Lord of the Rings name. I really do think actually that Green has the Scarlet card, because he has popped up a lot with Scarlet, hasn't he? Or is it one of the weapons? Ah, whatever, I'll figure it out. One way or the other. Doom. Well, it is an interesting theory, but we won't learn anything new if you keep doing that. You will, but I won't. Green has the card to show. I want to go to the library too then. Oh, am I going to just... No, I'm going to continue on with Professor Plum and the knife. I know there's something shifty here. I keep eliminating these things instead of anything else. I want to eliminate... Plum 2, yes. I want to eliminate something up here. I'm tired of going around into rooms all the time. Well, it's a good suggestion. It can help me a lot, actually. Can't it? But it didn't. I know Mustard can own one of those two things, but you have to suggest them together? Couldn't it just be Knife alone or Peacock or Plum alone? Okay, Peacock decides just to go for a long-ass walk. We want to get down to the hall and stuff, though. hall. I think this is the study. So I'm considering going hall, study, then shortcut to the kitchen. That could very well be the combination, actually. I guess we'll see. Okay. No, wait, candlestick wasn't the combination at all. Okay, didn't learn anything new here. Well, we learned that Mrs. Plum most likely doesn't have the Mrs. White card. Dum, boom, boom, boo-doo-doo. Yes, good. Go to the hall, Mustard. Oh, wait, no! Okay, I'm gonna go to the kitchen then. I forgot that I was Mrs. White for a second there. It happens, okay. Okay, this is also kind of good. Oh, wait, no, I'm... Oh, stop it. Okay, I did not say anything. Just ignore me. Didn't learn anything there. Can I please make it to the kitchen? No, okay, but I have excluded both of those. I'm one away from making it to the kitchen. Okay, who's the furthest away from me when it comes to, like, the billiard room is owned by Plum. I'm just gonna head towards the kitchen. I'm not gonna make any suggestions and give anybody else some more information. The thing is, I could very well be the murderer here. Okay, good, they're starting to make it towards the hall. Can you suggest me now? Like, I want to get to the hall. I really do. No? Okay. Well, the rope could have done it, the hall could have done it, but Mustard could not have done it, because again, he was changing the tires on his car. Rope. Scarlett can have it, that's fine. Plum does not have the hall, that's fine. Mustard can't be. So, yes. That makes sense now, unfortunately. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Study? Yes. Also good. And Scarlett can have the solution in her hand right now. Could be, can't be. Okay, good. Ooh. Mustard cannot have the Miss Scarlett card. And he does not have the candlestick card because it belongs to the peacock. That means that the study belongs to Mustard. And that is the first Mustard card only. Okay. So for all we know, the Mustard only cards over here of Professor Plum and of the knife could actually still belong to Mustard then, which is kind of annoying. So it's either in the hall or in the kitchen that there has been a murder. Dining room belongs... No, it's the Scarlet card, okay. Let's see. The dining room belongs to Scarlett. Miss Peacock could be green, yeah, so I didn't learn anything new there. Well, at least I'll make it into the kitchen. Now I have some decisions to make. I'm gonna keep on pressing Professor Plum, but I'm also gonna all of a sudden go wrench, just to... Oh. Okay, good to know. Okay, it's good actually that I have the ballroom, because now I can go back and forth there, hopefully. No, because he blocks the freaking door. What do I do then? I don't know. Can I do something? Oh, Peacock can find the... Because we know that it's either in the hall or in the kitchen, and all of a sudden it's all about finding the murder and the murder weapon instead of finding the place, and that's kind of rare. Well, we know that this is wrong. Ooh, this is actually worth gold for me. So we now know that it's either peacock or green that has the hall. If it belongs to somebody. The kitchen we don't know anything about, so... Okay, thank you for keeping me there. I know it's not the lead pipe. Now we know that Scarlett and Mustard does not have the kitchen. Now I think pretty much everyone knows that I have the lead pipe, the lead pipe though. The pipe! This is so exciting. This cannot be it. Because no, Peacock has the candlestick, and I have the Colonel Mustard card. Yeah, can you guys stop making obvious suggestions? Like, I want something new. There we go. There we go. Ooh, okay. I think I just found a murder weapon. That's a knife. This could be it. This could be it. I am so scared that this is it. It wasn't. Okay, so we know that the knife can only be Mustard. And Miss Scarlett. Okay. So. Okay. We know it's in the hall. We still have no idea what else is going on here, though. I'm pretty sure it is the knife. I'm gonna go out and take a chance and say that it's the knife. The reason being that I don't think Mustard would have suggested it. Okay, I'm gonna have to use it then. Which is good, because Mustard is behind me and he's the one who wants to study. So I can... Anybody else that we're insecure about? Okay, what about Mr. Green? I'm waiting for Scarlett too. Okay, yeah. That's Scarlett's second card. I will be honest, and I'll say that most likely the enemy will win this one, because it's been going on for so long and we don't get anywhere, if that makes sense. Oh wait, I forgot about me. I haven't determined what I've been doing. We know it's in the kitchen. Okay. Wait, what? Oh no, okay, we know... Oh, we know it's in the hall. Yeah. Oh, good, because I was just like, what's going on here? Wait, what? Why is it must... Have I screwed up? I have screwed up, haven't I? Crap on a popsicle. I don't know anything right now. Well, okay. I just started to lose that one. I started losing track of my own notes. So, it's fine, Mrs. Peacock, you win. Socialite solves Tudor Mansion mystery murder. It was Mrs. White in the hall with the knife. And I was struggling there after a while. People were getting so close all over the place though. But Mrs. Peacock got it, which was okay, because I like Mrs. Peacock. I also like Mrs. White though, but I was struggling so much with my own notes there at the end. But those are the games that are most enjoyable, that just goes on forever, and it takes a while to actually solve it, you know? You're just like, what's happening? Oh, it's not in the kitchen? No, it has to be the hall! Oh! Okay, that's bad acting, but it's still the most fun when you play this game. Anyways, I have been AbidingGamer. Thank you for joining me for yet another episode of Clue Classic. In the next episode, we are gonna play with Mrs. Peacock. Mr. Green. Blech, my least favorite. Hopefully it'll be a quick episode. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!